Hello and welcome to Between Two Stumps on Two Blues TV. I'm here today with our new acquisition from England, Jack Minot, and I'm going to ask him a few questions about his stay so far in Australia. Jack Minot, welcome to Two Blues TV. How are you?
Johnny Rickard, it's an absolute pleasure. Very well, thank you.
So can you tell us, Jack, what grade are you at school?
I've left school. So, thanks, Rickers.
Year 7, year 8?
Well, I just left year 12 or 13. Not sure which one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Puberty, is that hit?
Puberty, I'm afraid to say, is most definitely hit.
It's hit?
Yeah. Girls have experienced my hitting puberty as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's been some contradictory stories to that in the change rooms.
Alright, contradictory. So that's kind of taking the piss, kind of thing.
No, I think one or two of the blokes have just suggested that there might not be too much hair where it matters.
Oh really? Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Well, I shave every morning. So that's pretty nice. So I come down here in the morning, don't I? So there won't be much hair if I've shaved, if I'm freshly shaven.
Where do you dispose?
Where do I dispose? Well, I'm living with Jim Young. I'm not sure if do you know Jim Young? You must know Jim Young.
I know Jim.
Yeah, I'm living with Jim Young, and I dispose of my sort of cut off pubic hair in the bathroom at his house.
You like to eat.
I loved it. Yeah.
Every time people see you are eating.
I do love to eat, but I exercise, so it's fair enough. Do you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I eat and then I exercise. And before I eat, I exercise, so I feel I deserve it. Like this morning, I bought one of those massive big M's after I did a run, because that's a...
Did you eat the packaging?
No, I recycled.
That's good. Can you tell us what you ate today? Just run through it.
Okay, well, unfortunately, Steve and I didn't have any sausages or eggs or snags or whatever this morning. So I'm afraid what I normally do is I have a bowl of 7 Wheat Bix, whack on quite a bit of milk, bit of cinnamon, bit of Milo. So I had that watching rugby, New Zealand, Australia, that's a good game. And then I finished those and I was still hungry. I didn't want toast because that's carbs, you don't want toast. So I had 4 more Wheat Bix just to sort of, dig in that hole. And then I had a yogurt, and then I was sorted for breakfast. And I didn't have lunch today.
Shut up, Steve.
And Steve and I went to the gym, came back, had scrambled egg and broccoli. Bit of a weird combo, but good for the, good for the cricketing athleticness that you need to get Parkdale first team.
Yeah.
Parkdale first 11,
yeah.
Or just Parkdale Cricket Club in general, sort of athletes.
Do you consider yourself an athlete?
I'm working on it. Being in Parkdale, I feel that I need to be an athlete to offer my full potential. So I'm working on it, because also I want to show some athletic attributes such as running between wickets and diving catches.
What is your proudest cricket moment?
Proudest cricket moment has to be, I played at Lords just before I came. Scored a half century at Lords, so that's probably my proudest cricket moment.
55 at Lords?
55 at Lords, yeah.
That's pretty good.
Only 3 fours though, I was disappointed with that.
How'd you go out there?
Stumped, twat. I ran down the wicket, I hardly never do that, but I thought, okay, let's do it. It was the last 10 overs, I went a bit early, but yeah, and I got stumped.
You're a strapping young lad. Which blokes at the club do you have your eye on?
Any blokes? There are some good, actually Parkdale CC are full of a few good looking blokes. But to be honest, Johnny, I do quite like a girl, so I'm not going to vouch over.
Fair enough. Just one or?
No, well I like the girl, gender, the gender.
Yeah, it's a good gender.
Yeah, it's a good.
It's not as good as the other gender. But
do you know what? Oh well, I'm not in.
Look, let's just hypothesise for a minute. Which of the blokes? Which ones?
Which ones? Okay, well there's some serious looking blokes. Jim Young, when he does his hair back, he looks slick. I like that. Silky, small but sharp. I like that. Small but sharp.
Reckon he could do some damage?
Silky, I reckon he could do some damage. However, I've been hearing from the neighbours set that he hasn't done any damage. So I need to have some words with him about that.
Well, if you were going to coach Chris Wilkie, how would you go about coaching him in the with the female gender?
Well, probably you want to take a bit of money, buy them a few drinks. You just want to tell them that they're just beautiful, like, do you know what I mean? Beautiful. You want to make them feel good about themselves, make them feel happy, make them laugh. That's one of the key components.
So how do you normally make them laugh?
I crack a few jokes.
Give us some examples.
It just comes to the spot with me with the ladies. I'm not quite in the same atmosphere at the moment. When I'm with the ladies, I'm normally pretty sexual. I'm quite philosophic. So I'm not in that kind of zone now. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're a good looking man, but I'm not. As I said, I don't verge over.
No, that's fair enough. So talk us through what you would do if you're taking a girl out for a night out.
If I was taking a girl out for a night out, well, I'd probably have quite a few people around mine, a few drinks, get the drinks flowing. This girl would rock up, probably with some of her friends. I'd say hi, kiss her, give her a hug, just check her out, tell her she's looking beautiful. And then I'd probably take her up to my room, sit on the bed, talk, and then lean in, and hopefully she'd crack on as well. So, because you want to sort it out before you go out, that's what I think. Because then it's bound to happen when you get back, so it's drinking. And then go down, join everyone else, have some drinks flow. Apparently vodka raspberry is quite good over here. So I'd probably give us a couple of those around Jimbo's house. And then take her out with all my friends and all her friends and have a party to mainstream like Avicii. Avicii, Wake Me Up, that's a tune.
You're a very thorough young man.
Thorough, what do you mean by thorough?
It's been said that your personal hygiene is pristine.
Oh, really? I do like being clean. You got to be clean. Say if I've had a gym session or a net, I do like to go and have a shower. Having said that, I don't really care what I'm wearing. You know what I mean? It's about what's on the inside. That's the thing to me that I think is really cool.
You've got some favourite phrases that you like to use that's been heard around the club since you've arrived, and everyone has a bit of a giggle. Can you just talk us through what those phrases are? Let me sort of give you some insight. Smashing, dreaming, sweet mate, legend.
I've never said smashing, I don't think. And it's
just said it there.
Oh, okay, just then. And I say dreamy quite a lot. Things are dreamy. I'm not like I'm dreaming.
What does that mean?
Dreamy, just like sweet.
What does that mean?
Like cool. Like perfect. Like let me give you an example. We had chicken tonight, charbroiled chicken, and I was just dreaming tender, crisp on the palate, chips. Haven't had chips in a while. They're just views. Not too much salt, bit of crispiness.
What's your favourite part of the chicken?
The breast. Just like one of my favourite parts on a woman.
This has been 2 Blues TV with Jack Minor. Thank you very much, mate.
Sure.
Thanks for being a good sport.
It's no problem.